I'm Heather from PaintedWorldFA Arts, and welcome to my podcast. Today is Monday's podcast in our PJS yard chat. Welcome everyone. If you wonder what this podcast is about, please click the link down below, and it says what is my podcast about and why is it so special to me, and that's the link down below, or you can just find the video in the videos. And you could just click on that and then you will know what it's about. If not, you already know what it's about if you've already been around for a while and everything, or have watched this, or it's pretty easy to figure out what it's about as you watch it. Anyways, I hope you have all had an awesome, wonderful weekend. I know I did. I had a good date night, and I'll talk more about that at the end of the video. But for now, I'm finally getting into the Thanksgiving fall spirit, so I am going to be doing a little video soon. I was going to title it my 3 or 5 last minute Thanksgiving items, but I think I'm just going to title it, it's either going to be 3 or 5 depending how many I have time for this week. Last minute fall items that are going to be really quick, easy to make up, that you could make whether it's for fall or Thanksgiving or whenever you want to make it before winter ends. You could do it still and everything, and I will have all those patterns up, including these patterns, up this week, and a few other patterns up on my blog, which will be all up and running either tomorrow or the next day. I'll have some more patterns added to there, but the fall pattern things will be later in the week and everything, or if you're watching this later in the week, then it might already be up. But anyways, so yeah, that's what's going on with that video. So I'm going to show you my finished objects and then talk more to you and everything. Alright, so I don't have that many finished objects because it was the weekend, and I ended up going on a date night, and it was a busy weekend. So, and the hubby came home from his trip, so yeah, it was busy. Anyways, well, sorry, the cat was being crazy down on the ground, and now she's up here, so she's just being weird today. And crazy because usually this one here is a very good girl. It's the other one. The other one's being very good, so it's weird. They're just crazy cats. Have their minds of their own, and they're cute, but they're crazy. Anyways, I know for me personally, I'm not a big turkey eater. And everything, and some people don't even eat turkey at all, so but I didn't make it in honor of eating a turkey. I meant in honor of how cute turkeys are, I think. So I crocheted this cute little turkey. It came in my email box saying, oh, your crochet club is on its way and it's going to be a cute little turkey, but if you want to make it with your own yarn and supplies, please click below and go into this pattern. So that's what I did, and it's from Lewis and Loops, and he had different legs. He had pipe cleaner legs that you wrap yarn around and create these legs. He shows you how, but I always think those are a little too flimsy, and weird. They never look right when I do them. When I do get my crochet box items that have all the supplies needed to do that, maybe the pipe cleaners and his supplies are better than the ones I was using, because I just kind of just using some cheap ones, or maybe they're shaped better when I cut them in half. I don't know. The legs just didn't look great no matter what I was doing when I first tried it, so I decided to make my own. Anyways, I'll be making another turkey that's going to look different because the colors of yarn that he had were a little different, so that's why my turkey looks not way different, the same but different, besides the legs, because his have legs and feet. Mine just have like feet because it's like sitting. His was more like standing or sitting or whatever you want to do with it. Anyways, you make this by first, I made the head, and I made the wings, and I made the back feather. First I made the head, increase, decrease, all the way down. I think it was like actually all increases, and then you just go around and around, and single crochets, that is, and then I connected the cute little beak, which is all just single or half double crochets and slip stitches, and you make this cute little, I think they're all single crochets actually. You make a cute little triangle thing. Then I connected this little part, which is just single crochets and chains, just like this was a chain too, and then I sewed this part on. Kind of did it upside down instead of this way. It's So that part's supposed to be up here, but it's okay. I still like it. I actually like it better this way. Even though it's not realistic, usually they have a bigger thing here and no little thing down there, but I like the unrealisticness of it. Anyways, then I put 6mm eyes, safety eyes, plastic, that are 60 millimeters. I'm not 66 millimeters from 6060 eyes. And they are the color black. They're 6 millimeters black safety eyes from 6060 eyes. Not 60 millimeters. That would be really big. Way bigger than the bird. Anyways, and then he suggested doing beads or putting your own eyes in, like I did the safety eyes, or you could even hand embroider the eyes because it's so tiny and everything. But I'm not the best at making hand embroidered eyes. I mean, I could do it; they'll look good, but they're not my preferred thing because I don't have any babies pulling it off, and that's that style I'm going for. I like the little plastic eyes. I thought it looked cuter and better on mine. But I definitely probably would do a little smaller, like 4mm eyes next time, which I will do when I have the new bird. Maybe that's the size that he's gonna give me in the box. And everything. I don't know if that comes any day, and I will be making a special video for that, and as well as crocheting the bird, the turkey. Anyways, I made the feathers, and they were all half doubles or in slip stitch. Oh no, they weren't half doubles. Sorry, they were all chains, and before the chains, they were all just single crochets and this round thing and slip stitch, and yeah, he tells you how to do it step by step in the directions, as well as he has a little video if you get stuck. And the same thing with the feathers, they were made the same way. Wings, sorry. I wanted to call all the feathers. Because they do all have feathers on it. You make it the same way but smaller. And this one you make the bigger version, which is actually, I think, half doubles and singles and slip stitch. And then for the feet, I made the body last. And then for the feet, I made my own little feet, which was just single crochets in the round. And then I did like a peacock thing, which is pretty much where you do a slip stitch, then you do a couple chains, however long you want, sometimes 3, sometimes 4, sometimes 1, 2, and then you do a slip stitch, and you could also do a single crochet if it's long enough, and then you slip stitch it in. And I know this little piece of string sticking out, I will be fixing that. And then after you slip stitch it in, you go all the way around, and then you could go all the way around with single crochets again, like I've done with the owl, but this time, because they're so tiny, I just kept them tiny, and then I attached them onto the bottom, and by just sewing them on, attached everything on, but the head. The head I stuffed, then I stuffed the body, which the body was just increase, decrease, single crochets, and then I stitched the two together. I kind of am not the best neck maker, but I will get better at it, and since it's a turkey, it's okay that it has a skinny neck. But I connected it, instead of just sewing both pieces shut and then connected it, I just left them both opened and connected them that way, because I just thought it was just better that way, and it did work out good for a turkey neck. But if it was a thicker neck, I would have did it a little different, of course. Each time you do a neck, you have to figure out how big is it gonna be when I stitch it together. At least that's what goes through my head. Anyway, so this is cute little Ton. Instead of Tom the turkey, he's Ton the turkey. And he's my little friend for Thanksgiving and fall. He's cute. I like him. And he's gonna have a little friend that's a little different. And that's gonna be... I wanted to name it a girl name, but I think most turkeys are boys. So, there you go. I sound really weird for just saying that. I don't know much about them, but I do know enough that boys and girl turkeys exist, so, or else there wouldn't be turkeys. Anyways, just the girls look different than the boys. Anyways, so yeah, Ton is gonna have another Ton friend. Looks a little different than that, because it's going to be different colors, and I might try the pipe cleaner legs if I like the pipe cleaners that are sent to me. If not, same kind of legs made again. I mean feet. But I just like the sitting one versus the standing, because He'll be sitting. Anyways. Anyway, so then I made this fish. I was going to make a rainbow one, but I didn't make it a pink. And it's increase, decrease, all the way down. You create the body, and then you stitch it up. Then you create each little fins, and these are just increase, decrease in the round. Then this one is just chain, increase, chain, single crochets, and half double crochets all the way down. And then you stitch them on. And I put the 6mm eyes from 6060 Eyes, black eyes in its head part, and then I stuffed it and then stitched this up. It was pretty easy. This is just putting it in like this glass bowl thing to make like a fake aquarium, where you can put like rocks and make like an aquarium, like bush thing. Well, I guess you would say like it kind of was like, it was green, it was like out of yarn. I guess you'd say bush or leafy looking thing, but it wasn't leaves. It was just like looks like twigs sort of that are green. And so forth. And you make that and you stick it, glue it all down in the aquarium, put some kind of glue and make the fish sort of float in there, and you glue this lid. I don't know, it just looked crazy, more decorative area, where I wasn't looking for a decoration, I was looking for a toy. So there you go. My son likes it. He's like, she make a red fish, you want it to look like Dory and so forth, because he loves Dory and Nemo. So yeah, that's what he wants me to do. And then he's like, but you should give it to Dad, not me, even though I know he'll steal it. So and so forth. But yeah, it's funny, he liked the fish. Then I decided to make a Thanksgiving fall styled candy corn. And pretty much it's this increase, decrease all the way around, single crochets, and then you stitch up the top, you do color changes. Starts off with gold, then I went orange, then I went brown, and thought it'd be cool to make this for Thanksgiving, fall time. It's so cute. I like its little face, even though the hubby's like, it looks angry. I'm like, yeah, the eyebrows are a little pointy, but they're cute. And I used red embroidery floss, which is 100% cotton embroidery floss for its eyes and mouth. And then I put in 6mm black eyes that are from 6060 Eyes. And then I stuffed it after I put all that on and stitched it shut this way. And it's really fun, and I love making candy corns, and I think they can be all year round. You can make any color of the rainbow, and they look cute and adorable, and they're a favorite candy in this house. My son loves candy corn, and my hubby and I all love it, and my son goes a little nuts when he has it. Sorry, I can't stop squishing it because it's so fun to squish. And yes, this will be up in my store tomorrow or the next day. Other items might or might not be. I think the fish will be, but I want to make a different one before I put it in my store photos, but this one definitely. And there will be a Christmas one, a rainbow one, sprinkled one. There'll be all different ones. There's going to be pictures of them all up in my shop, and if you want one, go visit my shop on Etsy. Anyways, those are all my finished items. So let's see. So like I was just saying, please visit my Etsy shop anytime you would like. That is at https://www.etsy.com/shop/PaintedWorldFiberArt, and the link will be down below, and that is my online shop, and you can visit my online shop anytime you want. Even if you're not buying something, please just say that you like things so you can help bump me up or put me on the favorites area in your area, so that way you can put me up so that people can see me to help support me, so that way they can buy from me and see my items and not have them be buried anywhere under 100 other Etsy shops and so forth. I'm making another candy corn. It's going to be red, orange, and brown, and that's for fall, and that's what I'm starting to do. Oh, I love making candy corn. It's so fun. And that pattern is already up on my blog, and it has a regular color, orange, yellow, and white, yellow, orange, and white one, and it also has a blue, black, and white one up at they're up in my Etsy store right now, and you can pick your own colors, any color you want. And they are also, the pattern though, like I was just saying, is up at my blog, and that is under a different podcast that I had, and I will be linking the pattern again to my blog when I update it with these patterns, as well as some other patterns coming up and so forth. So like I was saying, I hope you all had a good weekend. I know I did. I ended up going on a date night. Well, first the hubby came home from his business trip in Chicago, and the flight was really good. It was on time and everything was good, and he came home in the early afternoon on Friday, and my son was super excited to see Dada and happy to have his iPad back that he was missing after not wanting to play with it for days, and Dada, which is my hubby, is like, oh, I think I'll just take it on the trip. He doesn't play with it. And I'm like, he's gonna want it as soon as he notices it's missing. Sure enough, that's what happened. And lucky enough, it was the day before he was coming home when it happened, so that way it wasn't that big of a deal. And everything. But anyways, so he was happy to have his iPad back. Xavier, that is my son's name. And he was super happy. And Raymond, my hubby, I was happy that he was home. And so forth. And then on Saturday, we went out on a date night after he visited his mom for her birthday, and visited with his grandma and other family members that were up and around for that. And me and my son is staying home because I was busy doing other stuff, and my son didn't want to go anyway, so it kind of worked out. And everything ended up being good. And then we ended up going on a date night after he visited with his family. The hubby did visit with his family. Then we ended up going on a date night, and we ended up going out to eat at this really good barbecue place. It had really good barbecue food. And then we went out to see the new movie, which is the Murder on the Orient Express, I think it was the name of it. It had Johnny Depp in it, and it was pretty much a murder happened on a train, who did it kind of scenario. And there was, of course, a investigator on there that took charge of it, and he was like, who did this crime, da 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 da, and one of those, it's not me, no, that person, oh no, and it had a weird little twist to it. It was the only weird part, but it was good overall. But it was the typical murder train adventure. But it had really cool scenery, and the train was cool looking, but the plot overall was just pretty almost predictable, but not predictable at the same time. But it was good overall. I liked it, and if you want to watch it, you should. And it's good. It wouldn't be a waste of money. Anyways, so yeah, we had a good time seeing that, and then I crocheted a little, and pretty much we just visited each other, and visited my son, and had a fun time with him, and yeah, that's about it. Oh, and I had fun making a bunch of videos on Friday, like you have all probably seen by now, which were 4. It was really fun doing that, and editing and posting it, and I hope you all, if you haven't watched them, watch them as well. Please do watch my yarn unboxing, as well as my blocking board video about this really cool blocking board that I got from this nice company that sent it to me in the mail. And more info will be on my blog if I missed anything on there, but it'd be pretty repetitive to the video, and so you can check it out either on my blog later today, I will have that posted, or check it out the video, whichever comes first. And I hope my video editor doesn't decide to be glitchy on me. It's been very well behaved lately, but it has a mind of its own, and it seems like sometimes it wants to be glitchy, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it decides that there's an update going on, sometimes it decides there's none. So it's just really unpredictable, and it's really weird, and I don't get it. But I really like the editor, but I know that overall it's my computer, because I need a little better computer to do editing on. Even though my computer is awesome, it can do anything I want, but the kind of editor that I have and editing that I truly want to do and kind of videos that I want to do, my computer does not want to do because it's not a Mac. It's a Windows computer, and Macs are what the real performance comes from, and so forth. Sorry, the little Daisy was trying to steal a toy from me. She's real into the fish. I think I'm going to make her a fish with some kitty nip in it, and she'll probably love sharing it with Lily, the other kitty, since they love their catnip, and that would make a great cat toy, especially since they love those kind of things, and they already have a toy that's similar, but it's actually an egg shape. So they love it, and they haven't managed to open it up yet, which is good because they usually open almost all their toys. So yeah, it's good when it's kitty proof. But anyways, so yeah, like I was just saying, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, the cats really like their toys and everything. And I was talking about my video editor issues. But anyways, in the future I'm gonna get a Mac computer, Mac computer, and then I can do my true video styles that I want to do, and I won't have to worry about it glitching out or making my computer do weird things and so forth. So, or not wanting to do what I want. But I usually realize that it's due to something that I've done that the computer just can't handle having all that at once, and I need to do different things differently. Usually is the reason that it starts glitching out. But anyways, I hope you all have the rest of the week as a good week for you. I'm going to make another video for you on Friday, and hopefully I'll have a lot more items for you. And the fall video will be coming out this week, like I was talking about. And I hope you all put a little bit of time for crafting aside for you each and every day, or just throughout the week, to help with stress and anxiety and so forth, or just help make you happy and whatnot. And I hope that you enjoyed this video and enjoy my other videos, and please subscribe to my channel and help support me so I can continue making awesome videos for all of you and entertaining all of you, and then that helps support me, and then I get to entertain you, so that it's a win-win, like I always say in all my videos. I know I've said this on 5 different videos, so sorry about that, but it's just in case you're a new person and haven't heard the little spiel. And please hit the like button. I always like it, knowing that I'm doing good with videos. And please comment if you have any comments down below. I love my comments, and I do always respond to each and every one of them as soon as I end up realizing they're there. And if you would like, you can email me at PaintedWorldFA@gmail.com, or you can come visit me at my blog, which I would really love and appreciate. And that's where all the patterns for all of these will be, as well as other podcasts. And I know I got to update that because right now I have only up to the Halloween ones, and I need to update that this week, which will be happening tomorrow and the next day and so forth. This week is the week of updates. Like I already updated Bloglovin, I'm going to update it even more further and so forth. And please go to my blog, like I was saying, and visit anytime you would like it. And everything, and it is at https://paintedworldfaarts.com. And please visit me at Twitter, Facebook, Bloglovin, and yeah, Twitter, Facebook, Bloglovin, and Instagram. Yeah, Instagram is the one I almost forgot. Those are all my social medias. All the links are down below. Please visit me at my Etsy shop at https://www.etsy.com/shop/PaintedWorldFA, and I'm PaintedWorldFA is the name of my shop there, in case you just want to type in the name of the shop, and that's the way you're allowed to search for me. And the link is down below, and that is my online store, and you can visit me anytime there. I'm always updating. I'm going to be updating that hopefully today with this. If not, it will be up by tomorrow, and throughout the throughout the week I will be updating a bunch of new items that I do have the items, I just haven't just photoed and put them up there. So it's one of those, just photo then create the little thing on there. And so for that I'm doing, and then please like I said, I know I'm forgetting something on there, but please check out all my other videos, and I already said subscribe to me, so yeah, and at this point in time I should say bye because I'm finished with my little spiel and everything, and like I said, visit my other videos, and everything that you guys do and stuff helps support me. Thank you so much for all the likes, all the Insta love, all the love and support that everybody's giving me so forth, and all this nice sweet comments everyone's giving me. Thank you so much, and thank you for everybody that has subscribed to me and everything that everyone's done for me. Thank you so much, and have a great rest of the day, night, afternoon, and I will talk to you on Friday, or maybe a little before. Bye-bye.